Hey guys, it's Snipezy, welcome back to Pokemon Legends CA. So, we are going to be, hopefully, trying to catch ZYGARDE in this video, as well as taking care of some of the minor side quests that we have left over, aka side missions, so these three. And then we also have Restaurant Luau, which is a 10 meal course. So basically, we have to fight 10 battles back to back. And there's something over here as well. Maybe it's a nighttime only quest, because I must have totally missed that. But what we're going to do first, we're going to do a reward match, because like I said in the previous video, when it's like, oh, you know, in between videos, I'm just going to get the reward matches ready. So basically, you know, just doing the challenger ticket stuff on my spare time, you know? Because, you know, we've done it so many times. It's like, it gets a little bit repetitive, you know? So I don't need to show every single time I'm collecting the points. So who's my next? Ah, leader. I wonder if these are like set battles. Like they're predetermined. And hopefully we'll get to see her Starmie now, because she didn't evolve it for the whole game. Get ready to check out my Mega Starmie stance moves. Ah, nice, there we go, confirmation. She's evolved it. Perfect. Well, she did, yeah, we knew she was going to, but yeah. But she got a Mega too. That's awesome. And she's got a team of 5. Solar Beam! The Deluxe. Nice try. Emolga. Vaporeon! Ooh! A new Pokemon that she's got. Let's go for Light Screen. Nice one. Now she's got Starmie. The Mega. Come on, Starmie, let's show him how we get on the good foot. Nice, we're finally seeing her Mega evolve a Pokemon. Love it. Oh, this goofy Fang. Yeah, destroyed him. I know I lost, but I gave you a good fight, huh, Snipezy? Guess I'm pretty great. She's great! Congratulations, that's your third victory, here's your reward! Okay, so we got 5 bottles of zinc. And 5 pieces of XP Candy Medium. Alright, come on back and try your hand at another reward match when you get another challenger's ticket. Awesome. Okay, And also, something very cool that we can do, and I'm going to see if I can head over to Corsatico. Where is it again? Corsatico, Corsatico. Why am I blanking where it was? Oh, there you go, yeah. I knew it was like near the center-ish. And there's something pretty cool that we can do here. So if we go through, and then on the right side, there's this person here, so need a fresh start. I'm gonna save this just in case I mess up. And also, whilst we're at the menu screen, I've been doing the research, so catching Pokemon, so with that we can try and get closer to the Master Ball. And the shiny charm is pretty cool as well, because I might do shiny hunting in my spare time. So might as well show off some of them that I got, like some of the new Pokemon that I caught, like these ones. And then I evolved some Pokemon, like the monkeys, there's some of the starter Pokemon, and there's a few more that I need to evolve. Like we've got Flareon, Vaporeon. And then like here's some of the others, so I'm slowly filling them up. Like the EVs. I need to get more of the EVs to get the other evolutions. But yeah, there's a few others that I'm gonna slowly try and catch or evolve. So I'll slowly get through them. But yeah, okay. So this person over here. So folks call me Lady Clear, happy to be of service. I've got a knack for giving Pokemon a fresh start by clearing away the base points they're built up. Wiping the slate clean, if you get me. You want me to clear away one of your Pokemon base points for 5 Mega Shards? I can give a Pokemon a clean slate, clearing away all base points they've worked to build up. If you want me to clear away pesky history, bring me 5 Mega Shards and say the word. So basically, what this person does is effort values, which are also known as EVs. You can basically get this person to wipe them clean if you want to give your Pokemon a fresh start, if you want to EV train them properly. And say for example, if I look at my Feraligatr, this is my starter Pokemon, and basically its EVs are all over the place. It's like attack, special attack, speed. It's terrible. It's not very ideal. So what I want to do is try and have it so that attack is maxed out and speed is maxed out. So I'm going to wipe the slate clean with Feraligatr. Alright, so here goes. The Feraligatr is going to come back to you cleaner than the day it was born. Kiss your past goodbye, little friend. Wow. All the base points of Feraligatr stats have been cleared away. Everything's been cleared away. It's like being reborn, yeah? Try to make the most of it. So now if I go back, we can see that it has no EVs now, so we can start fresh. And also, this is the IVs, which is basically whenever you catch a Pokemon, whenever they're born, they have predetermined base IVs, which are individual values, and best means it's like the absolute perfect one, and they're the ones you want to look out for mainly. So it has 31 IVs in attack, speed, and special defense, which is actually really good, and definitely what I want in a Pokemon. And I know there are ways to manipulate the IVs as well with bottle caps, and we can go over that quickly, but I'm gonna do that after I'm done with this, because let's see if I've got enough vitamins. Okay, so I got 10. Alright, that's good. Ah, here we go. So we can max out the speed, and I think we'll do 25. And then if I go to summary, you can see its speed is nearly maxed out. And And then if I go to here, so I'm going to give you 2 of the swift feathers. Ah yeah, so it won't let me use more than 2. So gained more points of speed. And then right there, it won't have any effect, which basically means we've maxed out its EVs of speed. And each Pokemon can have a max EV effort value of 252 per stat, but they only have 510 EV stats on each Pokemon. So you can only have 2 max IVs at a time. So as you can see right here, its speed is now maxed out, which is amazing. It's perfect. And we can make it even more perfect if we give it more feathers, but I don't think I have enough, because that's going to be 21. So really what I want to do is I want to buy more vitamins, but the only thing with EVs and training the Pokemon with the vitamins is that it gets extremely costly. But you can IV train a Pokemon by fighting monsters, but you know, fighting Pokemon. And I'm trying to remember, I think it's Victory Bell and Pincers give you attack EVs. So we can quickly test this out, but I'm gonna give the Feraligatr a hold item. So this is like a very quick guide on EV training. Also got the knowledge in my head. So now we're going to give you one of the power items that we got from one of the side quests, which is going to be the Power Bracer. And now, what we want to do is we want to use our Feraligatr on Pinsir, Heracross, and Weeping Bell, because they will give us attack EVs. And with the Power Bracelet, we're going to get 9 EVs per takeout, so per knocked out Pokemon. Just like that. And I'm gonna catch some of them as well, because I need to get the points. So I need to be careful not to take out the wrong Pokemon. So yeah, sometimes it might take a bit of figuring out. Like, just avoiding certain Pokemon that you don't want to accidentally, you know, KO. So now if we look at your stats... Oh, we can't because we're in battle. Let's see the area. So it's not quite maxed out, but that's much higher than before, which is really good. Oh, trying to get me there. Okay, which I think it's Spinarak that has attack EVs as well. I think it's that. Gonna quickly fact check that it is actually attack IVs, because I don't want to accidentally raise the wrong ones. So I'll look here. Oh yeah, that seems correct to me. Alright. Just gotta be very careful not to take out other Pokemon. And there's usually quite a lot of Spinarak over here. Right, let's see. Oh, nearly. How many feathers do you need? Because we can always do that. Muscle feathers, because they give you 1 EV per feather. 11. Okay, that's fine. Yep, and then if you try to give it more, we'll have any effect, which basically means it's maxed out. So if we go over here to summary, we can see that its attack and speed are fully maxed out, and if you compare the stats earlier in the video, this will be better than the stats that we had before for attack and speed, because I'm not really too bothered about special defense and defense or special attack, you know? They're the ones that I care most about. And we do have a few points left over, so it's not like super necessary, but I'm going to use the health feathers. So you have a little bit more HP. But it might be slightly higher than before. Because if you do the math right, where each Pokemon can have a maximum of 510 EV points, and then each stat can have at most 252 EVs per stat, times that by 2, which is 304, and then, no, 504, I'm doing the math totally wrong, 504, and then you got 6 IVs left over, which is why I used the 6 feathers, the health feathers, on Feraligatr, and that maxed it out to 150. And in this game, you know that the EVs are maxed out if the color of the spikes or whatever, of the shape here, if it's yellow. And the sparkles mean that the EV is maxed out fully. So now that's all done, we can put away the satchel, the satchel. We can put away the power bracelet. So yeah, that's just some ideas of how you can EV train your Pokemon. A nice, simple, quick explanation. But there's, if you want to go like more into detail about it and find out how to EV train multiple Pokemon on different stats and everything, there are so many guides out there that you can find on YouTube. There's some really good ones. So, right, where's your Megastone again? Gonna take me a century to find it. There we go. But yeah, because if we compare the stats to these other Pokemon, they're like, not great, you know? Also, I need to change the nature of some of you guys. Let's do that. And also with Mints, I say change nature, but it's only the stat increases. So it doesn't change the nature, it just basically emulates the stat increases of that nature. So he has a adamant stat increase, and Meganium has a modest stat increase, even though it started off lonely, and that one started off as Lax nature, so yeah. So it's a lot more optimized now. And then, like I said before, I can EV train him if I really want. So yeah. That's a quick explanation for EV training. And then you can take it even further with EVs. And we may as well do that with our Feraligatr. And I think I have enough bottle caps because I haven't really used them at all. And there might be some moves that we can master with it, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, we got 2 moves we can master. So let's do them quickly first. So we can Hyper Train with Seeds of Mastery. And the Seeds of Mastery, you get them when you defeat Alpha Pokemon in the wild. Oh no, okay, wrong person. Oops, not yet. Oopsie. Not yet, hold on. Hold up. Let me do Seeds of Mastery first, okay? I was speaking to the wrong person. Okay. So we would like to have Earthquake as a plus move. I should have done this way sooner, but you know, this just shows how to basically make your Pokemon ultra strong. They're like if you're going on online matches for anything. Because I know there's like a thing to get a Mega Stone for what's his name? What's the name of that starter Pokemon? Greninja, that's it, Greninja. And you can do that through online matches currently, but it only lasts until the 4th of November, so very limited time. And I am tempted to do it, to be fair. Make it plus move. But you know, that'll be like a spare time thingy. So yeah, I might do it. Do you want to turn any of the moves? No, nope, we're fine. So now, if we go here, so Fire Fang and Fire Fang, Ice Fang and Earthquake, they're all blessed moves now, just like his other moves. Now, we're going to EV train him with Hyper Training, and we need bottle caps for those. And bottle caps, you can get them through doing multiple certain side missions, or you can just collect them in Wild Zone 20. Yeah, in Wild Zone 20, you have a chance to pick up, I think it's just regular bottle caps, like the silver ones. But they're very, very, very rare, so you can still get them if you run through on Wild Zone 20. And maybe I did whilst I was in a recording, but I don't know. But anyways, let's IV train our Feraligatr. And I'm going to increase your health and defense. We don't care about special attack because this is not a mixed attacker. This is a physical only Pokemon attacker. So I'm just going to increase the stats of those. So if we use this competitively, it should be pretty good. And then we can go over here now. Check summary. And then press. So we've hyper trained its health and defense, and we weren't able to increase attack speed or special defense because the IVs were already maxed out, because it had that little crown icon, and I'll quickly show that off again. So that's amazing, because I think all starter Pokemon that you are given in the game, I think they have a EV value. Well, they have 3 max IVs, which is like a value of 31. So yeah, the crown means that we can't increase the stat further, because we weren't able to do that already with attack, special defense and speed. They were already maxed out. So that's awesome, and I'm not going to increase special attack like I said before. There's no point doing it on a Feraligatr, because I don't want to use special attack on our Feraligatr. Doesn't make sense. Because and I can do this right now. Like if I Mega Evolve him, like look at how high his stats are now. 337 attack, which is insane. And then speed is pretty good as well. Defenses are decent as well. I could make him a bit more bulky, but I want him to be a faster Feraligatr, so I can get the attacks off quicker. Since, you know, he's got Outrage, Earthquake, Liquidation, Ice Fang, I want the moves to be like quick. Because speed can be super handy, competitive. It can be a determining factor sometimes. But yeah, that's like how to EV train and IV train, because I found out about how to do it in this game properly very recently. So yeah. And then other than that, we just got all the side quest stuff to do. And I've got the Pokemon ready in my party, just like here. And I also caught a Alpha Pikachu. Also, fun fact about Alphas, I said this before, but they have max EVs in health every single time. And they are guaranteed to have at least 3, I think it's 3, at least 3 IVs that are maxed out. So its special attack, speed and defense are max, and it's actually got pretty good attack IVs as well, which is nice. So yeah, fun fact for you there about Alpha Pokemon is that they always have max EVs in the health and 3 max out IVs. So yeah, that's the difference. Because I know it can be very confusing with IVs and EVs, so if you want to, you know, do your research on what they mean and go into further detail, then definitely check out guides online on YouTube or Cerebi, Bulbapedia. They have really good information on how to EV train and IV train your Pokemon. So yeah, now let's focus on the side story stuff. I am gonna start with the Tyrantrum, I guess. Or I could go to the Alola lady. And I might have to like take out all of my Pokemon. Because I think they're very specific, like, oh no, you only gotta have that Pokemon. So let me quickly do that. Oh yeah, I need to let your thing drain. Oh no, it's hold on. It's for the movie, so it won't matter. Yeah, we're ready. I think it's just a cutscene like the other ones. I don't think it's an actual fight. Alright everyone, let's do this thing. Lights, camera, action. What is that? Just there, look! That's no kaiju. It's headed this way. Oh, so cute. Cats. Come on now, it's not the time to try and get cuddles from your trainer. What are you trying to do, charm the audience? Director, in spite of its fierce looks, I think Tyrantrum actually can learn the move Charm. I guess even that vicious temperament doesn't stop it from being a cuddlebug with its trainer. What? Then that means it can't be in the same scene as its trainer. But wait, hold on a moment. An ancient Pokemon forming a bond with a human? Yes, I think that could work. I mean, the movies, the Godzilla movies had a similar sort of vibe. I think it was like the more recent live action one, it was just called Godzilla. Are you sure, director? I don't think we had a single shot where we stuck to the script. Worry not. The theme of our films is no longer the terrifying reality of wild Pokemon. It is now coexisting with wild Pokemon. Aww, I love that. All our footage showing the heartwarming sides of Pokemon fits perfectly with this new theme. And I dare say it's a better fit for Lumiose than focusing on the terror. Yes, this is going to be a huge hit, I can feel it. And we were able to make this pivot only due to your help, my young friend. You have my thanks. Aww. Yeah, I can't lie, I totally forgot. Well, I assumed it'd be like, oh, you don't have to actually fight with the Pokemon. But, oh well. And then we can take on the lady with our Raichu. Hopefully they're strong enough. And yeah, we'll take her on. I just need to wait for this Feraligatr to power down. Because I was you know, showing off his stats with that example. Whilst I'm here, I'm gonna buy some luxury balls. No, not luxury balls, repeat balls. Not that many. Let's get 20. And more of my faves, just in case. I love the heal balls. Get that pink! But no, they're pretty cool. But yeah, it's also Halloween today, so in this recording, so happy Halloween. And if you got up to anything cool, let me know in the comments. I don't really have much plans today for Halloween, to be honest, so it might be more of a chilled out day, watch horror films or horror shows, because like currently I'm watching the Alien Earth TV show, and it's really good. I really enjoy it. And usually I'm not one for like really gory films, but the plot and everything around it, I think it's really great. So that's keeping me glued to the screen to be like, oh, I need to find out what happens. But yeah. Ah, you brought a Raichu. Well then, care to battle my Alolan Raichu? Yeah. Both Raichu have their charms, but the Alolan form has a different type. That means different strengths and weaknesses. Stay on your toes. Yes, because Alolan Raichu is Electric Psychic. Alright, you are challenged by Gradella. Let's see how we do. Oh yeah, you're quite strong. Nice. Right, I think we got this. Oh, let's use this one instead. Oh yeah, only chest. Oh, that was risky. Yay. I think maybe the Alolan form can't use its true power without Alolan pancakes to feel it. That's cute. Pancakes? What a spectacular victory, but don't go assuming we're done here yet. The committee to highlight Alolan Raichu and generate excitement has one last thing to offer. Let's trade your Raichu for my Alolan Raichu. What do you say? Let's trade. I think I have a spare Raichu that I can use though. Or I could be wrong. Oh, but I don't want to get rid of it. I guess we can always evolve my Pikachu that I've leveled up after this side quest, so fine. Fine. Bye bye Raichu. And it's like a brown colour. Fluffy. What a nice name. Oh yeah, wasn't there a trainer called Fluffy in Pokemon Colosseum? Trading Raichu is how we spread the joy of the Alolan regional form. You know, the Alolan form is lovely of course, but just plain Raichu are pretty adorable too. I can't wait until we get the Megas in the DLC. Well then, I'm off on another journey. I'll travel over to Alola, befriend a bunch of Alolan Raichu, and spread their cuteness all around the world. That's what Charge is all about. Aww. Thanks for the Raichu. Yeah, we got ourselves a Alolan Raichu. Electric Psychic type. So it can learn some pretty cool moves. And it has a lot of special attack. Even though it's reduced in its nature. I'm gonna give you Nuzzle. There you go. Oh wow, you're very strong. Level 64. Okay. Now hopefully we can do this other fight with Pikachu, and then we just have the 10-course meal side quest. But I think I want to level up my Pokemon a little bit more just in case. I'm gonna save. Yeah, let's see how this fight goes. Let's do it. Alright, it's go time, partner. Let's show him what the strongest Pikachu in the world can do. Alright, let's do it. Ha, I used dig first. I was gonna use protect, but oh well. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no! Gotta take it out. No. See if this helps. Oh, I got an idea. Let's give you a citrus berry. And I don't think protect is actually a good move. Let's try reflect. Increase our defense a bit more. Alright, that's it. Bigger. Too slow. Oh yeah, that's much better. I think we can take the hit. Nope, we can't. Oh my god, this Pikachu. Right. I think I don't know, it might be best to use Charm first. No, I'll use Reflect because I can use it from far away. Because I think Charm, you have to be close to it. I love that his name is Pikami. I need to use plus moves as well, really, if I can. Nice, that works. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. Nice. We did it. Even if we lost, I know you're still the greatest ever, Pikachu. Now give us that light bulb, kid. Whoa, I can't believe your Pikachu beat my light bulb boosted partner. Can you tell how shocked I am? You're both super strong for sure. I'm so impressed, I'll even give you this light bulb. Aw, thanks kid. The world's greatest Pikachu is now mine. Don't worry, I have heaps of these things at home. And hey, Pikachu, don't you worry either. We'll just train more and get even stronger, okay? If we get to level 100 with our light ball, we'll be the best in the world for real. Aww, so cute. So now, we can give you the light ball. On our Alpha Pikachu. Or do we have to wait for it to... I don't know if that affects it, because I always can't find the item as soon as I get it. Light ball, there you are. But yeah, I believe it doubles its attack. Well no, I think it goes up by 50% for attack and special attack. I believe. I don't think it's doubles. I think it's boosted by 50%. Yeah, let's add our Pokemon back in. And I've also been using Salamence, Mega Salamence a little bit as well. And that's been pretty fun. Let's go Glade. And maybe I'll like level up some of my other Pokemon. And then change to this one in case I catch more Pokemon. Because, yeah, still trying to work on this request stuff. But yeah. And then we have the 10 meal course. And we just gotta do more of the CA Royale stuff. And then I need to catch you soon. But I really want to get the Master Ball before we catch ZYGARDE. You know, I just want it to be special. Let's have a look at what this side quest is over here. Before we take a break and stuff. Oh, is it inside the building? Oh, there's something over there. Ah, rare candy, cute. Thanks again to you and the rest Syndicate for your help the other day. Remember that Gengar I said I'd look after? Well, I haven't seen it for a while. It's a wild Pokemon, so I know it's gonna come and go as it pleases, but I'd gotten used to having it around, and if I'm being honest, I'm kind of worried about it. I know it's a weird ask, but do you think you could help me look for Gengar? It'd mean a lot. Goodbye, Gengar. We'll need help from a ghost type expert too. Let's go see if Gwyn from the Fist of Justice can lend a hand. She should be at the dojo. Oh my gosh, it's the guy from Scarlet and Violet. The professor. With his funky little hat. Oh no, not from that. He's from Legends Arceus. What am I thinking of? Who was the professor in that game? Oh, it was the guy with the grey hair, glasses? Well, no, I think technically the professor was either the male or the female character, wasn't it? I forgot their names. I think they shared the same name, but I can't quite remember. But it's either male or female, depending on who you picked for your gender. I think. Or it's version? No, I think it's based on which gender that you pick. Kind of like with your rival in this game. Do you need my help? I'll do it in one condition. Battle me. You're going down. Revenge will be mine. A good thing I came prepared. Rematch. Oh, so cute. Uh-oh. So do all fur Pokemon have nest balls? Yeah, I think so. Uh-oh. Chandelure. You're going down in one hit. Hopefully. Oh, I should have made it a plus move. Oh well. Nice. Seriously? Yeah. Beat you again. You really are strong. You, explain why you need my help, and keep it brief. I see why you're concerned. Still, now we have an idea of the sort of Gengar we're dealing with. Chandelure should be able to sense where it is. But know this, some ghost-type Pokemon like to settle in, and others would much rather roam. So don't set your hopes too high. You've been warned. I get it. I just want to make sure Gengar's okay. Do you sense anything, Chandelure? This place here? Aww. Chandelure thinks that Gengar might be at the Hotel Richizumi. Makes sense. Buildings as old as that one have their fair share of ghost stories. I'll meet you there then. Alright, let's do it then. How appropriate for Halloween we're doing a bit of a spooky quest. We had the one with the lit wick that was that was very creepy and funny. Loved that one. Wait, we're here, right? Let's just take the elevator then. Hello. I love that we can come back here though. Or are we gonna meet her outside then? Well, that's cool though, that you can go inside. Oh, yeah, she's out here. Oops. Okay. Do you sense anything, Chandelure? Oh. That's not Gengar. A ghost type, but not the right one. Any leads, Chandelure? This place here. Chandelure is pointing us towards a secluded waterway. Huh. I guess ghosts do tend to congregate near running water. Sounds legit. I'll meet you there then. Man, what is this? Like a fetch quest kind of thing? So near that fountain. Oh, not by... okay. Somewhere else. Not quite where I was thinking. See if you can sense anything, Chandelure. Shep it. Just a shep it, huh? Any other leads, Chandelure? This place here. The Galerie de la Lune. How bizarre. So Gengar's developed a taste for haute couture? Is that it? Oh, haute couture. It's haute couture. If so, it should have gone to the Passage Ombrage, my favourite clothing store. Wisp is there. Well, the Galerie de la Lune is then. Yeah, haute couture. That's how you say it. Haute couture. Which is basically saying high fashion, I guess. Or like highly elegant. Giving fashion. Come on, third time's the charm. You know what to do, Chandelure? Go. Heh. Go. I love that she's like, do it, bish, do it. There he is. Trying to, of course, interrogate people. Oh my god. Pranking people, pranksters. Is this your Gengar? Oh. No, its cry is different. There you are, Gengar. Oh, let's head home, shall we? Tonight I think I'll make that stew you like. Gengar. Gengar. Look at it waddle away. Let's try again, Chandelure. People are counting on our help. That's okay. Let's call off the search. If you and Chandelure are having trouble finding Gengar, I don't think there's much hope. But I should have asked Gengar to be my partner while I had the chance, and now it's too late. I hadn't even realised how much I enjoyed having Gengar around until it left. But that's life, I guess. Thanks so much for helping me search for Gengar anyway, I really appreciate it. Maybe it'll encourage him to catch his own Pokemon. After all that, we couldn't help him. Goodbye, Gengar. Aw, that's kinda sad. I hope there's like a follow-up to it. Alright, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna take a break here, and then next time we're gonna take on the Restaurant Wow 10-course meal, so see you guys in a bit. Okay, I am back. I've been getting a bunch of points for filling up the Pokedex, as well as catching Pokemon just to, you know, fill up the Mabel's research, that sort of thing. Getting XP gains for all other Pokemon, and we're at Mabel's research level 48. And we just need to get 49 to get the Master Ball. So, I found out that I have a free trial that I can do for the online membership thing with Nintendo, so I was like, okay, I'll do that. And as you can see, I have been trading Pokemon to get them filled up on the Pokedex, so just to show off here. Oh wait, oh, never seen 230 complete. We're just missing 3 Pokemon that we don't have, and we're gonna do 2 of them right now. So yeah, as you can see, it's just Slurpuff and Aromatiz. Or Aromatiz. But yes, we have all the other Pokemon, we've caught them at least once, which is amazing. And then ZYGARDE, we just have you left to get as well. And then, oh, I need to get that Mega Stone. So let's do that quickly. But one thing I have not done yet, I don't think I have, is the Challenger ticket. I don't think I've done it yet. As in the points. So I'll have to do that at some point. Okay, yeah, so we haven't got enough points because I haven't done it yet. But I should have enough to get the last Mega Stone. Yeah, there we go. I've got 900 at the minute, so let's get this. Ah, so we can get the large candies now. Yeah, I'm gonna spend them because I can't really see myself using these at the minute. So yeah, and also I got some more spaces on my boxes because I've caught so many Pokemon for the research. It's like, I just need them. I need the space, so yes, thank you for that game. Well, as you can see, there's some Pokemon that we got, like Espeon, I shaded my Cypher with the metal coat, and it's into a Cypher. And then I evolved Heliope into a Heliolisk or whatever it's called. And I got myself an Umbreon. I traded a Slowpoke with a King's Rock, and it turned into a Slowking. And then we're gonna trade these two in just a moment. Yeah, and they're holding the items. And then I evolved a Crocodile or Sandile into a Crocodile, whatever they're called. Some of the names are hard to say, okay? And then I evolved my Vanillish into a Vanillux, which is amazing. Trying to think if there's anything else. Not that I can think of. Oh, I did evolve my Alakazam. Who should be here. Yeah, he's there. We've got our Alakazam. and I evolved my Chestnut, so from Chespin all the way up to Chestnut. Finally did that, and then Greninja, I evolved him all the way up. And I think that's all I can think of really. And then of course I got an Electros, so I leveled it from a Tynamo, level 39. Then I gave it a Thunderstone because it has 1, 2, 3 stages of evolution. And I got a Vaporeon as well. One of my favourites. Not for the wrong reasons that everyone ruined it for us for. Those gross people. Yeah, I think that's all I can think of that I'm like going through the boxes with the Pokédex and stuff like that. So yeah, very happy. Got everything all sorted, and you know, like I said, just been catching a bunch of Pokemon. So all that's left now is to do the trading. So we're going to do that in just a moment. And oh, I have the link trades codes as well. And if you Google like all Legend CA trade codes, you should be able to find them. And I think people use them if they're like, oh, I want this Pokemon. And then people will trade that Pokemon over to you. I don't think anyone, so far for me, I haven't had anyone be mean. And something I noticed as well is that some people, because you know, you're trading with another person on this system, with this link trade system. The only problem is sometimes if you have a Pokemon and you want it back, some people will not give it back, and I feel bad because I've done it a few times and I'm like, oh no, because I didn't realize you could actually do it, but now I know you can. It's like, okay, well, if I trade my Pokemon, I want to give it back if they want it back. So if they quit in their own accord, then that's not down to me. That's down to them, because I did accidentally do that. But there was a guy I noticed, he had a an Onyx and it was adamant, and I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. And I had my Onyx in a heavy ball, and I think they're a special type of Pokeball in the game. So I was like, well, I don't want to get rid of it because it's a special Pokeball. So they gave me back my Onyx, which was a Steelix, so I was really happy about that. Right, so Snipezy is the first one. And yeah, so it's 0096, 0096. Oh, they got an alpha. I want to trade it back though if they want it back. But yeah, you're trading with another person, so you know, just keep that in mind. Like an actual real person, it's not like a bot or anything. But it should evolve after this, because it's holding the item. It has to hold the satchel or sachet or whatever it's called. Right, and it evolves. But yeah, a few people have traded Pokemon back, but not everyone does. Yeah, if you can, try not to send over Pokemon that you... Like, there you go, yeah, so they want it back, so I'm like, yeah, take it. Go for it. Have your Pokemon back. In a nice way. Like, I'd feel bad just keeping holding Alpha, to be honest, so... It's a cute Pokemon, but I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't use it. So yeah, you can have your Alpha back. So yes, be a nice person and send your Pokemon back to them that they traded with. Yep, thank you. Right, the next code, so it's the same as before, but 0098, 0098. And I think it's the number of the Pokédex entry, like 098. Oh yeah, it is, yeah. Because it's Pokédex number 098. Right. Oh! Wait, am I getting the Japanese players? Swirlix? Well, that's special, but I'll give it back though. Check their Pokemon. I haven't pressed that feature. Yeah, I think that's Japanese. I find reading katakana quite difficult sometimes. It's like, like I recognize the characters, but it's a very tricky language. Or it could be kanji. Because there's like different versions of their letters and characters. So. And then it evolves. And we get a Slurpuff. Yay. There you go, have your Slurpuff back. If you want it. Or do they want to keep it? I mean, I'll let them keep it. Oh, there you go. Yep. See, be nice to people and send them back. Don't close the game by accident, whatever you do. Like, when I did it at first, I felt quite bad. But there wasn't anything particularly, like, interesting about them that I noticed, so I thought, okay. Like, I kept the original Alakazam, so I hope they don't mind that I took that Pokemon. And I should have traded it back as well, because I used my modest Kadabra, so I missed out on a really good Pokemon. I accidentally gave the wrong one away. Alright. Oh, not quite maxed out yet. Let's have a look. So yeah, 229 and 230 seen. Yeah, that's all of them. I thought that would have filled it out. We need 400. Okay, so we just need to catch some more Pokemon. Electric and Psychic. Okay. Electric and Psychic. Oh, I'll tell you where would be a good spot. Not that one. This one. So, yeah, I've just been catching Pokemon in my spare time just to, like, try and speed things up with the research. And it's actually quite a good thing that I've done it because I'm getting closer to getting the shiny charm, which would be nice to try and shiny hit certain Pokemon, but I'm kind of, like, undecided at the minute. Yeah, I think I've got plenty of Pokeballs and all that. Alright, so we want Psychic and Electric. Oh, Florges. That's a rare spawn. So yeah, we gotta catch them. Can't fight him, you gotta catch him, otherwise it doesn't count for the entries. Oh. They saw me. Oh, they knew. Oh, it's so cool to see Mega Steelix as well. It's a really cool Pokemon. Hit you again. There you go. Nice. I think we gotta catch one more, right? Yeah, one more. Same with the psychic types. Maybe Wild Zone 3. Oh yeah, they have Kadabras there, don't they? Trying to think where the Abras again. I think they're on the rooftop. I don't know if it's worth it because that one's a bit meh. Oh yeah, the Slowpokes. And I could do that on the other Wild Zone as well. Let's go over here. Yeah, we only have to catch a few. Now I can get rid of that page since we traded all the other Pokemon. I didn't want to show off all the trades though because it would have been a bit monotonous being like, oh, do this one, this one, you know. I thought, okay, we'll just show some of them off. Oh, did I hear a different one? Wait, you're electric, aren't you? You're ground electric. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not ideal, but oh well. That was so funny, it hit the lamppost. Right, that should be enough, right? Yes, there we go. So now, as promised, a Master Ball for you. Nice work researching, reaching research level 49. The very best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance. With it, you will catch any wild Pokemon without fail. And then, when you reach the next level, research level, I'll reward you with a shiny charm. Having one of these mysterious charms makes it more likely you'll run into shiny Pokemon in the wild. But how many points do we need for that? 2,300. So we need to complete the Pokedex. We only have one Pokemon left. And catch those different types. But I think we're still going to need to do that though. Because, so that's 600, 11,000, no, 11, 1,100, 1,400, 1,700, 23. Yeah, so I think we're going to have to do all of them maybe. Oh, poor Steelix. You okay? Yeah, he's just chilling. Sorry. Oh gosh, my bad. Because I was thinking that the earlier, I was like, oh, it's a female Steelix. She's awesome. I think that's pretty cool. I'm sorry, my darling. Alright. Oh yeah, well, I'll throw that out again with the heavy ball. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. I'm glad I caught you in a heavy ball now. Right, well I guess all that's left is to go see what ZYGARDE wants. Oh yeah, also, if you find a shiny Gardevoir, be very careful because they will run away if they see you. So yeah, be careful of that. Rock and Dragon, okay. Yeah, so she runs, oh he, sorry, he, in that example, they'll run away. So yeah, just be careful of that. Oh, that wasn't very good. I need you for research. Yep. Rock types are tricky because there are not really that many rock types in the game. Ah, look at that Chikorita. So cute. Anyways. Let me have a look at my Pokemon. I'll put Greninja in there. Let's save the game. And one last little thing. Yeah. Hi, ZYGARDE. Will you battle ZYGARDE? I'm ready. Oh wow. This is awesome. Like the whole field has changed. Ah, so we got to defeat him. Okay. And it is a ground dragon type. So yeah, it's kind of like if he's a rogue mega with how we're fighting him. Oh, nice. May as well use Mega Meganium, since we'll get even more resistance to dragon and ground moves. Oh, this music's great. Solar Beam! Don't know what you're aiming at. I love that it's instant with the plus move. Oh, we did it. No. Oh my god, we're fighting the different forms, that's crazy. ZYGARDE is now in its 150% form, sorry. Got ahead of myself there. Ooh. If we're not careful, this could be a wipeout. Oh dear. To be fair, I may just retry this so that I bring all of my strong Pokemon. Yeah. To be fair, I wasn't expecting such a grand fight. It's awesome. This is really cool. Yeah, take me out. Take me out. Take me out. Everything went black. Right, so let's go in more prepared then. We want the strong Pokemon on our team. So not sadly not the ones for Fenzies as much as I'd love to. We need the strong ones. Brown Pokemon. Relegate is fine. I actually think Meganium is a good choice. For the resistances in mind. I can't poison it, so don't really want to do that, yeah. Metagross? Nah, because it'll take damage from the ground attacks. I think Skarmory might be good because it resists the ground type moves and dragon. But it's just a bit low level. Charizard could also potentially be good. But I'd have to keep it in its Y form so that it doesn't take damage from the ground attacks. Oh yeah, of course, the legendary Pokemon. There we go. I think that would be a good choice for Pokemon. Yeah, we'll give them a bit of a buff. Bit of a buff. And see, this is why I saved the game. Yeah, we got the Master Ball. Love it. Who should we start out with? Oh yeah, one last thing. The moves. Let's go for Draining Kiss. Let's go for Dazzling Gleam, I guess. Lowest attack. I don't know if it uses physical attacks or not. I think they'll be okay. Let's see if we can do this. You must prove your might to ZYGARDE. Yep. Alright, let's Mega Evolve. Level 84, my goodness. 1,000 arrows. Right, let's get Cernius ready. And then charge up. There you go. First form done. Now for the next one. We're probably gonna fight all three, aren't we? Alright, it's 50%. And its power has grown greater. Ah yeah, this is like way better now, using the legendaries like this. Yeah, way better. One leech. Oh, nice dodge. Boop. 50% down. Oh, yep, it's happening. It's happening, oh my god. It's happening. This is so cool though. Oh my god. Come on, Xerneas, we can do it. Alright, that's a good chunk. Nice. Oh, uh-oh, what's he doing? Uh-oh. Huh? What? Oh, I see. Okay, there was like a gap. I think I saw it at like the very end. Bruh, that was so unfair. He just went me. It is dead. Dead. Goodness me. We got very far that time though. We can try again. If we don't do good, then we might have to just do more leveling up and stuff. If this doesn't go well. Alright. Right, I need to respond to a message, so I'll be back in a minute. Oh. Quick. There you go. Wait, oh, no. There you go. Oh my. Right, now he's doing that move, so where do I go? Where do I go? Ah, here we go. Right, far corners. Okay. Far corners. Kinda. It makes sense in my head though. That's what matters. Oh my god! Oh, I see, right. Okay. What was that? Oh my god. That was scary. Aww. No, he's doing that move again, isn't he? Come on, Xerneas, we can do this. Yeah. We nearly got him. Yeah, there you go. Master Ball, go! And we did it. We completed the Pokédex. We did it! Heck yes! Oh, that was cute. A little bump. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumiose. The thought of you combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow ZYGARDE to change its form. A ZYGARDE cube? An item in which ZYGARDE cores and cells are gathered. You can also use it to change ZYGARDE's form. So ZYGARDE has 3 different forms, 10%, 50% and complete form. You can use a ZYGARDE cube to freely switch ZYGARDE between its 10 and 50% form. If its health drops to half or less during battle, ZYGARDE will change into its complete form. In this form, all ZYGARDE cores and cells have gathered, increasing ZYGARDE's stats significantly. ZYGARDE can Mega Evolve only when it's in complete form. When ZYGARDE becomes Mega ZYGARDE, its core Enforcer move transforms into Nihil Light. Oh yeah, just like what we saw in the game. That's awesome. When ZYGARDE used up its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scattered to far off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. And now that I think of it, the moves that ZYGARDE used when it Mega Evolved, they remind me of sea moves, like those used in the Alola region. But perhaps I am reading too much into it. That's a good point. Now it falls to me to ponder, what should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Is there something you want to do? There is. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the materials needs of everyone. Now I know it is not so simple. An old proverb says it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I've learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream far beyond my reach, but with the 3,000 years time, with 3,000 years time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we, and so many others, met and banded together to make Lumiose a better place is something we should treasure. Barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. Oh, is it because he used the power in Pokemon X and Y? The same sort of power that AC used? Because didn't he try and use the cannon? The Ang Tower cannon. What I'm trying to think of the name. It's the is it like the Hyper Rogue Flat Ang power? The same power that AC used, and now he's like got all this 1,000 years to live. Probably that's why. Keep the world in balance. Complete. And now the only other thing to do with the main story, if I go to it, is the Infinite ZA Royale. So that's it. So it's a little bit grindy. Oh, and just that side quest over there for the courses, so I'll do that as well at some point. But if we go over here, wait, where is he? I'm gonna search boxes, aren't I? Right, where are you? Ah. Okay. And here he is, in the Master Ball. Yes! Let's see what moves you got. Oh yeah, Core Enforcer, 1000 Arrows, 1000 Wades, Lance Wrath. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep them as they are. Ah, right. Maybe I should give him a neutral mint, because he's a bit of a mixed attacker. I think that would make sense. He has a lot of attack and speed. And then, not with the boxes. Satchel. Does it a key item? Yes. Use the item. Ooh, that's cool. Like our transformed. Now look at that. That's the ZYGARDE I know from catching it in Pokemon X and Y. Yeah, I know you could catch it in, I think Pokemon Sun and Moon somehow, but you have to do like a really lengthy quest of trying to find the ZYGARDE cells. And yeah, it was quite the undertaking, and I never did that. I think it was Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Dougie form. Oh, that is so cool. Love it. Hit it. Nice one. And then hit that one. Oh, that is... Oh, his moves are so cool. And then let's try the Core Enforcer. Oh wow, that is so cool. Yeah, 1000 arrows. That's really nice. You're very strong. Alright, let's head over to the Pokemon Center. So cute. And we got all the legendaries here. Love it. Yeah, we still got a little bit more to do, which is like the Infinite CA Royale, so that'll just take a bit of time really, but at least we got Xerneas. Well, yeah, we already have Xerneas, we have ZYGARDE. The legendary of the game, which is awesome. So, I think we've done quite a decent amount in this video. So, I'm just trying to like figure out what to do for next time. But I have like a rough idea because I have the Nintendo subscription thing for a 7-day free trial, so I'm thinking I'm gonna try and see if I can get the Megastone for Greninja, and that is via the private battles in the CA Battle Club. But I'm going to, or ranked battles, whichever one it was. I think it's ranked battles actually. But yeah, you can do private battles with friends if you really want to. But yeah, I'm going to try and see if I can climb the ranks. And it has to be rank K, I believe. And you start from rank C. So just like in the base game with the CA Royale tournament. You know, you start from Z and then you make your way all the way up to A. But as long as you get to rank K, you get the stone, the Megastone for Greninja. It's like a Greninja-ite or whatever it's called. So I'm probably going to do that in the next video, I think. And apparently it's not too long. You can like get it done in sometimes less than an hour, which is not that bad at all. And then I can do the Restaurant L'Oreal side quest next time as well. And then I think with the CA Royale stuff, maybe I'll just, I don't know, record the fights that I do with them. Because we got a lot more to do. We have to do 15 in order to progress the main quest stuff. So that's gonna take a bit of time. But at least we got legendary Pokemon to help us out with that. So yeah, we should be okay. So next time, I'll see you guys when we take care of the final side mission with the course meal and trying to get the Greninja Megastone on online matches. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we play some more of Legends CA in the next video. Pokemon Legends CA.